Hey everyone, thanks for joining. You are now tuned in to another episode of Tasty Tuesdays with Tamika. Today I'll teach you how we make our carne frita, otherwise known as fried pork chunks. But today we're going to use jackfruit instead. So come on in and let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need our all-purpose Hungry Monkey seasoning, a can of jackfruit. If you're feeding more, feel free to use more cans. We have a head of garlic cloves, some liquid smoke, which gives us the pork taste. We have some all-purpose flour, some basil, and flaxseed. We'll start by making a garlic marinade in which we just chop 4 tablespoons of oil with 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. Now we'll add in about a 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. You don't want to put too much because the taste can be a bit strong. Then we'll go ahead and we'll add our Hungry Monkey all-purpose seasoning. Just want to make sure you distribute it evenly across the jackfruit. And lastly, we will add our garlicky marinade. And so we'll stick this in the fridge for about a half hour. Once our marinade has set in, we will stick this into the oven for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. So our jackfruit has baked for 30 minutes, and the purpose really is just to soak out most of the moisture that is naturally in the jackfruit before we go ahead and fry. So we'll need our dry batter, which is just that all-purpose flour and our Hungry Monkey seasoning. We also create a wet batter, which is everything in the dry batter, but we will add about 1/4 cup of cold water to this mix, and we will stir it evenly. If you want more of like a buttermilk taste, you would add about a tablespoon of vegan mayo to this wet mix. So now we start by placing the jackfruit into the wet mix. We're just gonna place a few. We want to soak everything in there, let it marinate, and this will kind of mask that strong garlic taste from the garlic marinade. And then once we let it marinate as such, we will give it a bit of a stir before transferring this jackfruit into the dry batter. So for some recipes, I know you guys have seen me do the double dip. I normally do that when I'm using rice paper skin, but for this particular recipe, we won't need to double dip. We're just going to transfer it straight from that wet batter into the dry batter. And then we will shake it, distributing the flour evenly before placing into a hot skillet of oil. So we'll let them cook, I want to say about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, or until they get a nice golden dark brown like this. And there you have it, fried jackfruit carne. I want to quickly show you how to make a vegan ranch sauce. So you need your vegan mayo, some lemon juice, and parsley flakes. Then you just quickly mix all 3 together, and there you have it. And now for my favorite part, the tasting test. Let's zoom in, shall we? Just gonna try it in my ranch sauce, and let's go in. The smokiness of that liquid smoke and that garlicky taste really come well together here, along with the crunch, and it's giving me not 100% pork, but very close, guys. Delicious. But okay, guys, thanks for watching. It was fun cooking with you like always. Be sure to tune in again next week for another episode of Tasty Tuesdays with Tamika. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and give us a thumbs up.